What is happening, everyone? It's Jim Guy Kai, the chairman of the People's FC, and we haven't got no games to upload. Because of the weather, we haven't had no games. We've had 3 games in a row called off, but we've had one Wednesday game that did actually go ahead. So next week we will have an upload for you, and this week we have got a special video for you. So what we thought we would do, we would put together all the goals we scored this season and let you guys vote for goal of the season so far. So please let me know what you think is your goal of the season. It's agonising. It's hard to watch. It's actually really hard to watch. And now it's me. I've had a really poor shot. And somehow it's gone in and I've scored the People's FC's first ever competitive goal. I'll be honest, that means a lot to me considering I'm the person that created the club. It feels like it was written in the stars. But out of all the chances for me to score, the one that don't deserve to go in went in. So he's doing well. And it's Sean, he's played the ball over to Cole. Cole's hit on the volley. And it is 2-0 to the People's FC. I think a lot of their players stopped thinking it was offside, but their lino didn't flag. Now it's Ryan Walters, he's beaten 1, he's beaten 2, and he's the pace. I've never seen this pace from him before, but the defender's on him. He's through on goal. And Ryan Walters has made up for the chance that he missed earlier on, and he scored, and he has made it 3-1 to the People's FC. Well done, Ryan.
It's just gone over. Kai's played in Zach. Zach's lined up the ball very well, and Zach has scored, and he has made it 1-0, and we have deserved the goal. He crossed it in, Paul's gone for the header, and Mr. Experience, Captain Experience, has scored, and he's now made it 2-0. Excellent header from Paul, and he's demonstrated his experience there by getting our second goal. So early on, Kai's on the ball, and he's in the box. And Kai's gone for the shot, and he's scored very early on from an angle which looked like it was impossible. As you can see, I think it's just gone through the keeper's leg. So, corner taken in. It's been crossed in. Rogers just outside the box. Rogers gone for the shot, and he has made it 2-0 to the People's FC. Excellent strike from Raja. Is Raja going to go for a strike? No, he hasn't. He's giving it to Ryan, and Ryan's gone for the strike, and he's made it 3-1. Excellent from Ryan. Lovely half turn. Then he's gone for the shot, and it's gone straight in the bottom corner. Didn't trouble us in the end. So, 31 minutes gone. Jake's putting a nice ball to Chris. Chris has to take the chance, and he has, and he's made it 4-1 to the People's FC, and it's not even half time. Let's just hope, as I said, we can continue to just score even more. Max is also on as well, and he's tried to pass it in. Ryan's gone for the shot, and he has scored. Ryan has made it 5-1 to the People's FC. Kai's on the ball, and it's been given to Zach, and Zach has made it 1-0. It's come off their player, and a deserved lead. We put on the pressure quite early on, only 17 minutes gone. Right, Kai's been played in a wonderful ball. Kai's giving it to Chris, and Chris has made it 2-0. Excellent counter, and we've started really strong yet again. Just show Avery Hill that that was a blip from us, and that we're not going to be conceding again. So Chris has been played in, a wonderful ball. Chris has been played in, and he never lets us down when he's in a one-on-one position. He has scored, and he's made it 3-1. So, is this a blip, or are they going to come back? But Chris is now on the ball, and Chris has scored. What an eventful first half so far. Nice little assist from Ryan there. Chris has comfortably put it into the goal, and he's made it 4-2 to the People's FC. He's giving it out wide to Zach. Zach's crossed it in, and Chris has gone for the header. And Chris is not really someone who's known for his headers, but he's headed it in. And what a nice move to put away. So as this half has started, we've been dominating from the get-go. It's been crossed into Kai, and Kai can't miss from there. Chris is giving him another chance to score a pass which has been given to him. It's too easy for him at the moment. Ryan's easily turned their defender. Ryan's gone for the shot and Ryan has scored. And he has now made it 7-2 to the People's FC. It's just hit the post, as you can see from the angle. They do a little sort of, you know, dance. But I guess they changed it. So, well, it looks like Paul has now made it 8-2. Or is it offside? Are they going to VAR? Can Grassroots afford VAR? And the goal's been given. Our invisible VAR has given the goal and it's now 8-2 to the People's FC. Jake is going to be taking a penalty. We know the result. Yes, as we thought what would happen, Jake has scored from the penalty and it is too easy for us right now. Excellent celebration from Jake. Can Chris make use of this? He hasn't, but Big John has, and he has made it 10-2, and we have got double figures. 10-2, trying to pile on the pressure so they can get another goal. Chris is on the ball. Now it's Ryan. Ryan's gone for the shot, and Ryan hasn't made it 11-2. This is getting really ridiculous right now with the amount of times he's been on the ball, let alone the chances he's had. Raj has played it into Kai. Kai one-on-one, and Kai has scored to get his second goal of the game. Excellent from the boys, ruthless, we must say, this half. Chris is on the ball. Chris has crossed it in and the keeper has fumbled it and it's gone in. I don't know whether that would go on the score sheet as an own goal or Chris's goal. Oh, is that Chris there? Chris is giving it to, is that Ryan? Ryan's gone for the shot and he's made it 2-0, deservedly so. Made it 2-0. Last little, you know, dummy there. Kai's on the ball. It's been given from Ryan. He's just been tackled. Well, Mike is in the way. I can't quite see what's happening, but Chris has scored. Luckily, we've got another angle and he's chipped the keeper. 3-1 at the moment still with 30 minutes gone. Kai's crossed it in. Gone for the header and Marius has scored his first goal for the People's FC. Excellent from Marius. 4 minutes ago until half-time. And I'm sure Dancing Albion really want the half-time whistle to come because Chris has now made it. And it's gone in again. Kid's giving it to Chris. Chris's shot. And it looks like the keeper's got holes in his hands. Chris on the ball. Chris, he's crossed it in, giving it to Raja, and Raja has made it 7-1 to the People's FC. Jake has gone for his crosses, and it's 1-0. Jake's crossed it in. Kier's got on the end of that. If I'm right, I'm sure that's Kier's first goal for the People's FC since he's joined. So, back in the game. So, a pass is being assisted to Chris. Chris has gone round the keeper, a.k.a. Thierry Henry. That's why we call him that. And he's managed to score to make it 2-0. He's been really prolific this season. Raj has now played the ball into Ryan. Ryan's gone for the shot. It's been saved and he's scored in the second attempt. 2-0. Sorry, 3-0 to the People's FC. Ryan has made it 3-0. They can't keep up with him right now. Let's see what a.k.a. Thierry Henry can do. And he's got an assist. And Paul's managed to get on the end of that. Lovely determination from Paul in open play from going through. So it's just been played into Ryan. Ryan's gone for the chip. Is Chris going to take it? And Ryan has scored and he's made it 5-0 to the People's FC. Chris could have taken that, but I'm sure it would have been called as an offside goal. So now Chris is on the ball. Let's see if Chris can get a cross in. Chris, a.k.a. Thierry Henry, didn't even need to cross. He has scored to get his second goal of the game. Excellent finish. So Raheem's now come on. He's been played in. Is he going to shoot? But he's gone for the cross and he's giving it to his mate, Ryan, who's now tapped it in to make it 7-0. And it's gone to Kai. Kai's one-on-one and Kai has scored. And I think he's put it past the keeper's legs. He has. It's gone right through his legs into the net, as the second angle shows us. Excellent from the People's FC. And let's see if Kier can score. Kier has stepped up and he has scored to make it 1-1. Now let's hope we can get back into the game.
Chris has beaten his man, and early on, nearly 2 minutes into the game, it is 2-0, and Chris is living up to Jerome's nickname of Thierry Henry. He's even got the beard as well. And now it's a ball from Ronnie, and Roy Keane's up. Roy Keane's got the header, and it is a goal for Kieran, new boy Kieran. I call him Agent Kieran because the players he's bringing down, but that is a really good goal. I've played it to Zach. Zach's missed it. It's fell to Chris, and we know what happens there. We've read this book before. Chris has scored, and that is another goal for Chris. Ball to Zach, and Zach's played a fantastic pass to Ryan, and the keeper sort of fumbled it into his own net, but it was a good shot by Ryan. But the ball by Zach was perfect. Zach, that is a really good assist, Zach. Now it's Chris on the ball. He's played it to Ryan. It's a good save by the goalkeeper. And it's Charlie Silva. It's Charlie Silva's second touch. And Charlie has got his first ever goal in a competitive game for the People's FC. It's Raja. Raja's had the shot. And it's Ryan Waters. Ryan Waters going to follow it up. And early on, Ryan Waters has made it 1-0 to the People's FC. This is exactly the start that we needed in the second half. And now we are 1-0 up in the quarter-final of the Divisional Cup. And now it's Chris. And it's Ryan. And Ryan has made it 2-0. It is 2-0 to the People's FC. That is an assist by Chris as well. That is the strike part of the ship linking up again. And Ryan has played it through to Kier. And Kier's played it through to me. I've taken a touch. And I'm putting it back in there. It is 3-1 to the People's FC. That is Kier with an assist. Me with the goal. And it is 3-1 in the quarter-final of the Divisional Cup. Now it's me with free kick. I've had the free kick. And that is it. It is 1-1. It is me with the free kick. I've shown Kier how it's done. Hashtag Kier out. And early on it's Raja. And he's giving the ball to Ryan. Ryan's had a shot from about 40 yards. And it has literally gone in the top bins. That is a fantastic goal by Ryan. That's what sums Ryan up. Mitchell on the ball. Mitchell's come off the pitch. This is his first game for the club. And he started off well. And he's had a shot, he's saved, and it's gone to Chris, and Chris has made it 3-3. That was a brilliant impact for Mitch. This is his first proper game for the club. Put a cross in, it's a really good cross, and it's fell to Mitch, and Mitch has scored his first goal for the club in his first proper appearance. It is now 4-3 to the People's FC. Now it's Beta. He's played the ball over to Mitch. Mitch has beaten his man. He's beaten another one. He's beaten him again. It is Mitch. It is Mitch 10. It is Mitch 10. Ball over the top to Chris, and Chris is through and goal again. He's had a shot, and that is 1-0, and it is Chris with another goal. The assist by Jules, and it is 1-0 to the People's FC. Lee on the ball, and he's played it through to Mitch, and Mitch is through and goal. And Mitch makes it 2-0 to the People's FC. That is 3 goals in 2 games for our new signing, Mitch. What a big impact he's had since he's come. Now it's Chris on the ball, he's beaten his man, and it's through to Ryan Waters. And Ryan Waters has made it 3-1 to the People's FC. This is the goal that we needed.